afternoon. My name is Shanika Jackson, the City Clerk for the City of Albany. Today present, we Denise Brown, Deputy City Clerk, and Alma Speed, Information Clerk 2. I'd like to call to order the public hearing for the issuance of a new cabaret license for Nicole's Restaurant, also known as The Den, located at 544 Delaware Avenue here in Albany, New York, 12209. The time is now 4:05 p.m. The applicant has not arrived, but we're going to go through the application to list the information provided to the city clerk's office in consideration for a new cabaret license. The applicant's name is Margaret Carabello of Nicole's Restaurant Incorporated, also known as The Den. Once again, The Den is located at 544 Delaware Avenue, Albany, New York, 12209. Expected number of attendees per event is up to 150 persons. They are applying for a year-long cabaret permit. I wanted to make note that this cabaret application, if issued, if granted, it will expire on December 31st, 2024, and at that point, come January 1st, 2025, the applicant will need to submit a new application. They have not indicated whether or not alcohol will be served. We do have the New York State liquor license on file with the expiration date of January 1st, 2025. If the applicant is looking to apply for a new NYSLA permit, we will have them supply the updated permit to the city clerk's office to go with their application. The types of entertainment they have listed: it will be used for scheduled events or private parties, weddings, showers. They did not list whether or not they will have live bands or karaoke, but we will get clarification on that depending on the event. The proposed hours and days of operation: they did not provide their times. They have not provided specific times, but they have listed that this is needed for private events. The proposed hours and days of entertainment is the same as above. This permit is going to be used for private events. We will get clarification on the days and times that they do expect private events to take place, and we will update the application once we receive that information. We did ask if the establishment will have security during the hours and days of operation. In addition to staff, they stated that one person is there to manage the event for security purposes. We will get clarification on if that person is a staff member only or if they are using a private security firm. We also asked if the establishment has soundproofing. They listed no. We also asked if there are any additional rooms that are going to be used interdependently. They stated no. The time is now 4:09. I'm going to take a few minutes, about 3 to 5 minute pause to see if the applicant will arrive for the public hearing, and then we will come back. Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for coming. We did run through the application, but we're going to start from the beginning now that you are here so we can get clarification on a few questions.
Sounds great.
All right. So my name is Shaniqua Jackson. I'm the city clerk. Next to me here to my left, I have Denitra Brown, my deputy city clerk, and you have met Ms. Amaspeed, my information clerk too. For the record, can you state your name and your association to the business?
Margaret Carciobolo, and I'm the owner.
All right, thank you for that. And just going to go through the questions that we have.
Sure.
For the record, did you receive the legal notice for the public hearing for today?
It's on the front of the building.
Okay, that was my next question.
Yes.
Thank you. And with that, you also received the City of Albany ordinance on cabaret licenses.
Yes.
For the record, is it your intent to apply for a year-long cabaret permit or license?
Correct.
I want to make sure that you are aware that because we are at the end of the year, this current permit season does expire on the 31st of this month. Come January 1st, 2025, all businesses who would like to continue with their cabaret, they will have to reapply and go through this process again.
Should I wait and make this?
Nope, we can still continue, and
Okay.
we'll discuss after.
Okay.
Okay. And for the record, is the establishment currently open for business?
Yes.
And can you please state the maximum occupancy for the establishment?
The fire one that we got said 100. It's either 99 or 100, but we're doing 50 to 70 tops.
Yep. And for the record, the placard does say 99%.
Yeah, I knew it was either 99 or 100. I think that's for like stand-in if people just kind of.
Okay. And do you know and can you provide to us the square footage of the establishment?
It's approximately 25 by 130, but that's broken up through, like there's a, the middle part has bathrooms and then there's a little sitting area in the back, so the main front is a little bit smaller.
Okay. Can you repeat the square footage?
25 by 130, the building, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. And does the establishment have any additional rooms that are going to be used?
There's just the sitting room, yeah.
So just that one
Yes.
area? And the hours of operation, I know you listed that this is for private events only, but during those private events, can you at least give us the days and time frame that they usually take place?
Like it really depends. So for example, we've done a couple parties already. We're just open, but for instance, we did a luncheon for Regeneron and it was like 10 to 2. And then we did a small wedding for like 50, and that was like on a Saturday it was actually a Thursday or Friday, and it was like, 5 to 9. So it really just depends on what the event is. We've done baby showers or like 11 to 3.
Okay.
And we've done we did one office party in there, and that was it was 5:30 to about 9.
So it's safe to say that it varies depending on the event.
It does. Like we might do like little meetings during the day for like an office. They'll do like little, whatever they do,
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the same for the outdoor entertainment purposes too? It varies depending
So,
on
I mean, I don't see, I wanted to have this just to be safe because, for instance, like if a wedding wants to bring in like a DJ and do a little bit of dancing, or if they want to do a little, sometimes, haven't done it yet, but sometimes people will do like an acoustic person, so it's mostly that. We're not a dance club, it's not like that kind of place. Like we're not going to be open till all hours of the night, it's not that type of a venue. It's mostly just like small private parties.
Okay, so I'll put up here that it also varies depending on the event.
It does. Like, I mean, we had 2 parties this week, and one's going to sit empty. You know what I mean? So it just depends,
Not a problem. Better safe than not have it, right?
Yeah, so we use the building for storage, and we have Nicole's next door, and we just wanted to kind of keep control of it, because there's just not enough parking to have 2 restaurants, so we're like, let's just do private parties when we can do them, and yeah.
Okay, all right, not a problem. So you've already touched on the type of entertainment, so just briefly, if you can just give us a few types of entertainment that you have at the establishment. You mentioned weddings and
Yeah, oh, we'll do weddings, rehearsal dinners, anniversary showers, office parties, holiday parties, corporate meetings, and like retreats, like we had one where they brought a florist in to like show them flower arrangements, and then they had lunch and, stuff like that.
and during those, let's say, weddings and showers, holiday parties, they will have a DJ or live music, dance.
We haven't done it yet, but we hope to, yeah, that's what we're thinking.
Karaoke included with that.
I think entertainment, oh, I don't know, I don't think, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could say maybe. I would be surprised, but maybe.
Now, during the entertainment that's going to be there, is security available? Does
Like,
the establishment offers
we
their
don't
own?
have like bouncers because we're not open to the public, so it's mostly just our staff there that would be the people that would, and all our bartenders are tip certified, so they have all the alcohol training.
How many staff persons are working during an event?
During an event, I would say anywhere from 6 to 12.
And do you have staff at the entrance?
Yeah, there's a host at the entrance.
There's a host, okay.
Yeah,
Is it one host or?
yeah, there's a host at the entrance, and then you have the service staff.
Okay. Does the establishment have any soundproofing?
So we did when we did put like baffling in the ceiling.
What is it? I'm sorry.
It's like a acoustical baffling in the ceiling, mostly because it's a little echoey in there, not because of the music, but it's a little echoey. So we did do that and some drapery.
So during the times that you indicated for entertainment, will you be serving or selling beer or alcohol?
Yeah, we're not going to have just entertainment. It's only going to be if the customer has the entertainment. So we're not going to have entertainment open to people. So they would come in, they would have a full menu, hors d'oeuvres, dinner, dessert, and we would have the bar open offering beer, wine, and liquor.
Okay. I know you did include your liquor license. Can you send us the updated one? Because it does expire on January 1st, 2025.
Yes.
So if you could email that over to the Steve, and then we'll just include it in the application.
Got it.
Thank you. And are you aware of any history of any noise complaints or calls to Albany Police Department?
No.
And are you aware if there are any local, state, or any federal law violations?
There are not that I know of.
And part of the review process, it does include the Department of Building and Regulatory Compliance to review the application. And then they will also check to see if there are any city code issues. Are you currently aware of any potential code violations that could prohibit the issuance of this permit?
No.
Do you have anything that you would like to add for the public, for the record?
No, we're just excited to be there. I've had Nicole's for 38 years now, so this has just been like a nice little addition.
Okay.
So we're excited to have it.
Awesome. Well, we're excited that you're expanding.
Yeah, we're trying to make Delaware. We did all the fronts of all the buildings that
Yeah.
continue to look nice, so it's good.
Awesome.
Good vibe.
Awesome. Okay, so as part of the process, it does include multiple departments within the city of Albany. Those departments being Albany Police Department, the Law Department, Planning Department, the Division of Building and Regulatory Compliance, Albany Fire Department, and your common council member, which is Honorable Sonia Fredericks. Everyone will receive or have received a copy of your application and supporting documentation. They will review everything, and then they will provide us their determination. We ask that you keep the notice of the public hearing affixed to the establishment until you receive the final determination from us.
Perfect.
All right? Thank you again. The time is now 4:23. I deem this meeting to be closed.
Thank you so much. Do I keep everything here?